What if everything you've been told about your baby's sleep isn't dangerous, just incomplete? Because here's what most parents never hear. The way your baby sleeps tonight is directly shaping how their body and brain develop. And I'm telling you this now, the last part of this is going to hit different, especially the next time you're awake at 3 a.m. holding them. Picture that moment for a second. If your baby could choose, they'd want you to understand this. So hit subscribe and stay with me. And this starts with something almost nobody questions. When researchers began placing sensors on sleeping babies, they noticed something strange. A baby placed alone doesn't just stay calm and rest, their body changes. Heart rhythm becomes less stable, breathing gets irregular, stress hormones rise quietly. But the second that same baby is placed next to a caregiver, everything stabilizes almost instantly. No crying needed, no noise, just a silent shift inside their body. Be real. How has sleep been going for you lately, especially if this is your first baby? And this isn't just about comfort. When your baby is born, their brain is still under construction, only about 25% developed. That's why those early months feel so intense. They're not built to regulate themselves yet. They rely on you for that. Your heartbeat, your breathing, your warmth. All of it is information their body uses to stay balanced. It's not emotional dependency, it's biology. Tap like if you've ever felt like your baby just needs to be close, no matter what you try. And this becomes even more important at night. During sleep, your baby is at their most vulnerable state. Their system slows down, and that's when stability matters most. When they're close to you, their body uses yours as a reference point. When they're alone, that reference disappears. And their system has to work harder to stay regulated. Think about it. Have you noticed your baby sleeping deeper or calmer when they're close to you? And this is where most advice misses something big. We're often told babies should learn to sleep independently as soon as possible. Own space, own rhythm. But from your baby's perspective, being alone doesn't feel like independence. It feels like something is missing. Their system doesn't understand distance the way we do. It just reads presence or absence, and that changes everything. If your baby could explain this to you, they probably would. So take a second and subscribe, because this helps you see what they can't say yet. And this reaction isn't random. Thousands of years ago, being alone as a baby meant danger. So evolution built a system where separation triggers alertness. That system is still active today. It doesn't know you're in a safe home. It only knows you're not there. And that's enough to activate stress, even during sleep. Tap like if this makes you rethink those quiet nights a little bit. And here's something most people don't expect. Not every baby reacts loudly. Some cry, yes, but others go quiet. And that quiet can be confusing because it looks like calm, but it isn't always. Sometimes it's a shutdown response. The stress is still there, just not visible. That's the part many parents never get told. Have you ever had that moment where your baby suddenly goes quiet and you're not sure what it means? And now we get into something powerful. When your baby sleeps near you, something incredible happens. Their body starts syncing with yours. Breathing aligns, heart rhythms stabilize, sleep cycles begin to coordinate. This is called physiological synchrony, and it's been measured in real studies. You're not just next to them, you're helping regulate their entire system. Imagine that while you're both asleep. This is one of those moments where it just makes sense to subscribe, because once you understand this, nights feel different. And this leads into the part that confuses a lot of parents. Sleeping close to your baby is one of those topics that divides opinions. Some say it's risky, others say it's natural. The truth is more balanced. Being close is part of their design, but safety matters. There's a difference between sharing a bed and simply being nearby. And that nuance is what most people miss. How are you currently handling sleep? Are you figuring it out as you go or already have a routine? And even small things make a difference. Your presence isn't just physical. Your smell alone can help regulate your baby's system. Studies have shown that babies exposed to their caregiver's scent sleep more calmly and show lower stress levels. Something as simple as being near changes their biology. Tap like if your baby seems more settled, just knowing you're close. And transitions matter more than people realize. Moving your baby to their own space isn't just a practical step, it's a neurological shift. Gradual changes tend to be easier for their system than sudden ones, because their brain needs time to adapt. Especially if this is your first baby, it can feel like you're guessing most of the time. And that's normal. Imagine your baby trying to adjust to that change. Staying here and subscribing will genuinely help you understand what they're going through. And now we zoom out for a second. This isn't just about sleep. It's about how your baby learns what safety feels like. Night after night, those moments of closeness or distance shape that understanding. It's not something you see immediately, but it builds over time. Tap like if this makes you see those night routines in a completely new way. And now we come back to the part I told you about at the start. Those nights when you're awake, tired, holding your baby, and wondering if any of this matters. It does, more than you think. You're not just helping them sleep. You're regulating their system, supporting their brain, building something that will stay with them long after this phase is over. And here's the part that really lands. You're not creating a habit by being there. You're responding to something deeply wired into them. That need for closeness isn't weakness, it's how they were designed. Picture your baby right now, breathing next to you. If they could say something, it would probably be stay close. So go ahead and subscribe, because this is just the beginning of understanding them better. Before you go, I want to hear something real from you. What's been the toughest part of nights with your baby so far? And what's one moment that made it all worth it, even when you were exhausted?